You all know since day one of Ampha, Super Cyclone Mukti is on ground of Sundarban and working in many blocks with our 10,000 volunteers and supporters. So we are completely busy in the ground, and now I thought I'll be giving you a ground zero reporting. Today is 25th May, and today's scenario I'll tell you in brief and what is the current need and going forward what we can do. So probably together we can find solution for that. As you know, the huge number of river embankment broken and still many is kept open, so water is coming in and out, is flowing in and out. So though immediately we need to river embankment has to be repaired. Otherwise, the paddy field which is actually covered by the saline water, it will badly impact, and in this year the rice production will be majorly impacted in Sundarban, and it will be a huge food crisis then. Second thing, as you know, almost 100% houses are damaged, either fully or partly. Around 60 to 70% fully damaged. All mud house simply grounded. All semi-mud house, I would say kind of a tally or asbestos kind of roof, but the wall made of bricks. Those asbestos and tally went away, so it's kind of a open structure standing, which is undoable. So that kind of house, which is essentially we have to take care. Otherwise, in a month we know the heavy monsoon is supposed to hit, right, in Sundarban and West Bengal. So the people will be homeless and will be on open sky, and at the time of rainy seasons, monsoon seasons, you know what's going to happen. So we need to support them, the tarpaulin, as much as possible for a temporary shelter. But for a semi-temporary or kind of a permanent structures, we have to give them the adequate building materials. And unfortunately, because of this COVID, most of the shop suppliers, they are actually closed. So we need huge amount of asbestos, tallies, and building other materials which people are crying and they are not getting. And especially in these conditions, when the roads are full of trees and it's not at all the village or the people are getting the truck from cities with the materials, so it's being challenged. So the house need to be taken care. And the third thing, because of the saline water came inside the pond, most of the ponds are got contaminated. So and the fish is dying, and it actually is unhygienic, it's smelling, water spoiled, and very soon waterborne disease will be outbroken, and then we cannot simply control it. So one way is in COVID, and the second way is the waterborne disease. So we need to take care of these with the genetic medicine and others. Farmers are mostly impacted. When this cyclone came, before that, the most of the farmers for the vegetables garden to go for, they already planted their seeds. So now those are damaged, and they are simply crying for seeds so that they can again they can start the cultivations. And you know, because of the lockdown, this seed is a big crisis over there. And the next thing which we can do is kind of, no, I need to pause it.